Lab Addicts Music Group. Lab Addicts Music Group. Lab Addicts Music Group. Lab Addicts Music Group.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody with everybody? It's your boy Maas Appeal, and this is another edition of Adult Conversations with Maas. I hope everybody had a good Thursday. The day, and I hope y'all enjoyed the visuals from Al Capone's Club Kroger. I wanted to give everybody a view into Club Kroger, but tonight wasn't really a good night. Not sure why. But yeah. I had a good time as usual hanging out with Al Capone. This will probably have to continue the show tomorrow night on the section. I'll be honest with you all. I think I'm going to reggae night at Elmore's here in Cincinnati. Shouts out to everybody watching. Oh, let me cut Twitch off because Twitch does not like that photo. Sorry, Twitch. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Twitch does not like that photo. They don't like that. They don't like that. My painting. But anyway. Yeah. So earlier tonight, about 20 minutes ago, I left Club Kroger. It was kind of an off night. But it's never an off night if DJ Al Capone is on the ones and two. But yeah. Tonight's show. Dirtbags. What's going on, YWG? Tonight's show. Dirtbags. A woman's dream mate. The 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule. And men have always talked about the 80-20 rule, and other people have also talked about it. But what I didn't know was there's an actual name for the 80-20 rule. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Pareto principle. Pareto principle. The Pareto principle. And what the Pareto principle is it's the 80-20 rule. The law of the vital few. The 80-20 rule, the Pareto principle. The law of the vital few. And the principle of factor sparsity states that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of the consequences come from 20% of the causes. Hence, 80% of the women want 20% of the men. In 1941, management consultant Joseph M. Joran developed the concept in the context of quality control and improvement after reading the works of Italian sociologists and economists Vilfredo Pareto, who wrote in 1906. The 80-20 principle goes back to 1906 about the 80-20 connection while teaching at the University of Lausanne. In his first work, Cours d'Economie Politique, Pareto showed that approximately 80% of the land in the Kingdom of Italy was owned by 20% of the population. The Pareto principle is only tangibly related to the Pareto efficiency. Mathematically, the 80-20 rule is associated with a power of law distribution, also known as a Pareto distribution of wealth in a population. In many natural phenomena, certain features are distributed according to the law of statistics. It's an adage of business management that 80% of sales come from 20% of the clients. This principle of 80% of anything being attracted to 20% of whatever it is that is the population goes back to 1906. So this isn't something that is new, that 80% of the women would want 20% of the men. As we've heard, this new app that the ladies are going to called the T app, where basically women go on and rate the men that they've dated. And what they've said is that of all the men that have been talked about on there, there's 20% of the men on this app that most of the women on the app are talking about. 20, yeah, these men have been out with 15, 20, and 30 women, and these women have gone on this app to rate their experience or tell them that the dude is a dirtbag. Also, the data from dating apps, Tinder, and those show that women, and we're talking about the dating apps where women have the control of access. And the statistics have shown that women swipe right on less than 15 to 20% of the men on these apps. Why do women love dirtbags? And we're not saying that all 20% of those men are dirtbags. But when you have a lot of women coming at you, they have dirtbag tendencies. And that may not be all at the man's fault. It's not his fault if women are attracted to him. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Also, shouts out to everybody watching on Facebook, Instagram, Freaka TV, my people in Nigeria and South Korea. I always give them a shout out. And last but not least, people right here on YouTube. But women have this illusion of abundance in terms of men. Women feel that they have endless options of men. To the lunacy of all these women wanting a man that makes six figures when only less than 10% of black men have attained this. But there are 28% of men that make between 75 and 100. But these men get overlooked, just like the men from 40,000 to 75,000. How can men's dating value be concentrated into such a small demographic? And this isn't a black man thing, a white man. This is all men. Whatever nationality, race that you are, and I mean, we're not talking about family, things where there's arranged marriages and things of that nature. Why do 8 out of 10 women, and that's 80%? So not all of these women are what you would per se say are dimes. There's a lot of fives and sixes and sevens and eights that are in this population of women in this 80%. But all of these women, regardless of how they look or their efficiency in getting a man, all of these women want a man that makes six figures. Just think about the lunacy of that. What's going on, Juggernaut? Just think about the lunacy. YWG said, men, the $40,000 men will be popular this holiday season. I hope they don't get used. And to the men out there on Instagram and on Facebook and right here on YouTube. Why do you think that average men are not or no longer, because they were appealing back in prior to the average men were appealing? What was it about 1990 and forward that average men were no longer appealing? Men, why do you think that average men, when we're all average, why do you think that we weren't appealing to women? Was it hip hop music? Was it the allure of bling, the bag, money, money phones? Was it pop culture that made man unappealing? And I forgot to do this in the beginning, but I'll do it right now because it doesn't matter when you do it, but as long as you do it, got to thank the Most High for allowing us to see another day, see another sunrise, see another sunset, and another day, another chance to love on the people who we cherish. Now, with that being said, back to what we was talking. And the reason that I did this video today was, and I'm gonna play the video for you. It's amazing. It's amazing what women will do. And these are the same women that tell average men that what they do is not enough. And I'm going to show you all this video. Are women superficial? Hold on, y'all. Are women, while I go silent for a couple seconds, are women superficial? I forgot, y'all. My bad. My bad. I forgot. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna let y'all see this. What's going on, Squirt Mama? How you doing? But yeah, listen to this shit. Y'all can't hear this? Please tell me you all can hear this. Can you all hear this? Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna play it for 5 seconds. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear it.
Here's a story about the homeless man in Atlanta who made a public plea for a place to stay, and more than 1,000 women responded. This man, who goes by the name of Big Boss Escobar, posted in a...
Y'all still can't hear it. Y'all still can't hear that? Y'all can hear it now. Okay. Thanks. Now I'm gonna let this play. And I want y'all to tell me in the comments what y'all have to say about this.
Here's a story about the homeless man in Atlanta who made a public plea for a place to stay, and more than 1,000 women responded. This man, who goes by the name of Big Boss Escobar, posted in a Facebook group called Atlanta Rooms for Rent. He said, "I recently lost my home, just need a place that is reasonable price so I can get back on my feet. I'm tired of sleeping in Atlanta shelters. Very quiet person and stay to myself, work a job, and also have a clothing line. I moved to Atlanta from St. Louis, Missouri 4 years ago. If anybody has any resources you can send my way, I will accept. Thank you. I appreciate it." And of course, the women came through. "You can come stay with me, boo," a woman named Britt wrote. "Off bed, cold AC, plenty of food, and the Wi-Fi jumping." A woman named Tisha Lee wrote, "You can stay with me." A woman named Courtney said, "Woo, if you're in my area, you can come stay with me for free. I'll take care of you."
And these are the women complaining about men not doing whatever. And listen to this. Hey man, I'm at a loss. Ladies, when y'all gonna start holding ladies accountable for their actions? When are women gonna start holding women accountable for their actions? You would turn a dude down that got a 9 to 5 job, but y'all on Facebook group and a homeless dude come on and say he's homeless, and there's 1,000 women offering this dude a place to stay.
After his post went viral and more than 1,000 women responded to his request for a place to stay, he went on Facebook Live to clarify that he's not just a pretty face. He's looking for something real.
Someone that should be the woman I'm finna lock in with.
How you want a homeless group
talking about you trying to find a woman to lock in. You don't have nothing to offer. And these women, I ain't gonna even say fell for it because they didn't fall for nothing. These women are dumb.
So whoever it is, fuck all that I look good shit. Is you really trying to lock in so we can get shit right?
Now be for real, ladies. If he came up to you and said he needed a place to stay, how would you respond? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierra with the T. Follow for more.
More than 1,000 women. More than 1,000 women offered a homeless man a warm bed, food, and a dwelling for nothing. Now, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. If my brother can pimp his way into a situation, please pimp your way into a situation. But what we are talking about here is women. When are women going to start holding women accountable? You women will diss a brother that has a 9-to-5 that's bringing a paycheck home every 2 weeks, got his own place, everything's in order, but because he makes $40,000 or $50,000, you'll discount him. But then on the same hand, a dude can post on Atlanta homeless that he needs help, he needs a place to stay. And 1,000 women Captain Saber ninja this dude. Captain Saber ninja. Wonder Saber ninja woman. Ladies, y'all mad? Women are following women talk about the passport bros on Facebook. On YouTube all day long. Women talk about the passport bros all day long on YouTube. Now these women are going to the places where the passport bros go. You don't want us in America, but you're gonna follow us where we travel to. You can't make this up, bro. Brothers, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, brothers. You can't get you can't get a sister here to go out with you because you don't make 6 figures, but you got 1,000. And maybe that's because of the population of men that's in Atlanta. All them women want what they think is a real man. Is it that bad in Atlanta? Y'all taking homeless men in now? I need my ladies in Atlanta to speak up. Y'all taking homeless men in now? And like I said, I'm not knocking the brother's hustle. If he can pimp his way into a situation, brother, pimp on. But ladies, when y'all gonna start holding other women accountable? These same women will discredit a man because he has a 9-to-5 and he only makes $60,000. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. That is why men are not approaching y'all. This shit right here. Homeless man gets offered dwelling, food, coochie. They don't know nothing about this man. You said all 1,000 is not a good 1,000. Okay, Juggernaut. I'm gonna hold you holding your glass up to the ladies. I'm gonna hold my glass up to you. Yeah, all you ladies out there on Instagram, on Facebook, even my Nigerian ladies and my South Korean ladies. Thank you, Scorp Mama. Thank you, Scorp Mama. When are women gonna hold women accountable? I might play that video again in a few minutes. It's ridiculous. Ow.
So, I'm gonna pull up out of Kroger's.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'll meet you at Elmore.
All right, 100.
Okay, bro. We're going to continue this conversation for about 10 or 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to leave it and meet my homeboy. Scorp, talk your stuff. Talk your stuff, Scorp. These women won't take 50-50. These women won't take 50-50, but they'll invite a bum and a homeless man into their house. A man down on his luck into their house. And we are supposed to take you women serious. And we are supposed to take you women serious. Scorp, I wish I had to pick it a little. These women don't like me. I'm not thugged out enough for these women. They don't even know me. But I'm not thugged out. My ass ain't showing. I don't walk around with my pants sagging. When I go out, I dress nice. A lot of black women say, he looks like he would date a white woman. You women come up with all kind of excuses to discount an eligible man. But y'all invite a bum into your house. And we supposed to take what you all say serious. Is it that a woman sees stability in being able to have the purse strings? Is that what women see as stability? Having a man that is down, that they can, lay their law down on? Yeah, you women, not all of you, not all women, not all women, but the majority. The majority. Because I have hope. The women that said that they did not like that new Meg Thee Stallion song, she ain't doing nothing but shaking her hams, and dude just looking at it all day long. Hams is all over the place. There used to be a time where you'd be excited about seeing some hams. I don't even get excited about seeing no hams no more because hams is all over the place. Hams is all over the internet. Everybody looking on their shoulder, showing their hams. Hams have lost their value, ladies. You gotta have some more than that. But yeah. Yeah. I say some men will let y'all get that shit over, but a lot of men are done with that. When we see stuff like this, it makes a man take a step back because he's like, damn, I work a 9 to 5, got my own place, I take care of myself, and I can't get a woman to let me take them out. But this dude can post he's down on his luck, he's homeless, he's been living in a homeless shelter because he got some hazel eyes. Because he has some hazel eyes. 1,000 women come out of nowhere to offer this dude a place to stay. I kind of want to leave because I know I'm not going to be. I kind of want to leave the chat open while I'm gone because I want y'all to. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I may go live from the Elmore. So we're going to continue this conversation, and this will give ladies 24 hours because tomorrow's show starts at 11, and after 10 p.m., I can really get raw. This is the perfect conversation for the sex show. Okay, I'm gonna leave it running. I wish I could put that video on repeat, but I'm gonna play it one more time before I leave. I'm gonna play it one more time because I got to get up and do something. I'm gonna play this video one more time. Did I do it? Where'd it go? Here we go. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all. Because you have to hear it to believe it. You gotta hear it to believe it. Hold on. I did it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I walked off. My bad.
Here's a story about the homeless man in Atlanta who made a public plea for a place to stay, and more than 1,000 women responded. This man, who goes by the name of Big Boss Escobar, posted in a Facebook group called Atlanta Rooms for Rent. He said, I recently lost my home, just need a place that is reasonable price so I can get back on my feet. I'm tired of sleeping in Atlanta shelters. Very quiet person and stay to myself, work a job, and also have a clothing line. I moved to Atlanta from St. Louis, Missouri 4 years ago. If anybody has any resources you can send my way, I will accept. Thank you. I appreciate it. And of course, the women came through. You can come stay with me, boo, a woman named Britt wrote. Off bed, cold AC, plenty of food, and the Wi-Fi jumping. A woman named Tisha Lee wrote, you can stay with me. A woman named Courtney said, woo, if you're in my area, you can come stay with me for free. I'll take care of you. After his post went viral and more than 1,000 women responded.
1,000 women, more than 1,000. I'm gonna put the link to this video in the chat after it go off.
To his request for a place to stay, he went on Facebook Live to clarify that he's not just a pretty face. He's looking for something real.
I want it to be the woman I'm finna lock in with. So whoever it is, fuck all that I look good shit. Is you really trying to lock in so we can get shit right?
Now be for real, ladies. If he came up to you and said he needed a place to stay, how would you respond? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierra with the T. Follow for more.
She said that like she was gonna be like, yeah, I'll give you a place to stay. But hold on. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's what I'm gonna leave up. But yeah, I'm yeah. Chat, keep the chat going. But I'm gonna cut my theme music on. But
Lab Addicts Music Group.
yeah, I need to know. I'm not gone yet though. Yeah, I need to know what the hell is going on with ladies right now. I gotta speak up on this. A man with a job can't get a date. He can't get a date. A man with a job can't get a date.
Story about the homeless man and his.
He can't get a date.
Addicts Music Group.
But you women taking homeless men in.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You can't make it up. And I'm gonna leave a poll up. I'm gonna leave a poll up while I'm gone. Yeah, I'm going to put a poll up. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You can't make. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to show that. Let me stop showing that. Yeah, I'm not trying to show y'all that. But yeah, you can't. You can't make this stuff. So, ladies, this question is for the ladies. Nah, okay. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna word it where men can answer too. Should women take homeless
Lab
men
Addicts
in?
Music Group.
That's just a yes or no. It's just a. Should women take homeless men in? That's the question I'm gonna leave up. And I'm gonna check in. Yeah. Should women take homeless men in? Let me know. I'm gonna jump in the chat once I get to the reggae club. Scorp said he's a beggar. I'm gonna close Facebook, Instagram.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
I'm gonna close them down. Y'all gotta come over here and join the chat. They over here talking about this shit. Ladies in Atlanta have been driven to take in homes. Wow. That's all I can say about it is wow. Matter of fact, on my way to the, I will still be in the chat. I'm gonna log in from my phone while I'm driving to it. Ladies, when you gonna start holding women accountable? Scorp Mama said beggars carry issues. The Scorp line? I don't think so.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
But, you know, women always want to seem, women always want to feel like they can fix that man. Women be taking on projects. Then when the project get on his feet and bounce, they hate all of them. You can't get mad at working men that's out here doing things, got things going on. You can't get mad at them.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
They don't want you. You didn't want them. Still don't want them. And I can guarantee, Juggernaut said that maybe the women were toxic that were responding to him. I would think that it's less women that are, because it just seems like women are in dire need of men. Women feel like the only chance they got is with a homeless man. Sad situation. Sad situation. Where women, you know, y'all are projects. Y'all like taking projects. I fix that man. TMI Santiago, what's going on, my brother, man? I'm glad everything is good with you, man. Watch the video today, man. Hey, man, you wilding out, man. You wilding out. It's tired. Hey, y'all, if you haven't checked out TMI Santiago's page, go check him out. A brash brother from Long Island, New York. Just living in Pattaya. And I will say this, ladies. TMI Santiago does not mess with Western women anymore. You can go over to his page and check his videos out, and he'll tell you why he doesn't mess with Western women anymore. And I would say that there's probably situations like what we're talking about tonight and tomorrow night. A brother like me, a brother like Maas Santiago, a brother like Juggernaut. We're all working men. Have our own business. The rest of the women won't even look at us.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
But a homeless dude can come on Atlanta Shelters page on Facebook, and 1,000 of y'all come
Lab
out
Addicts
and tell
Music
us,
Group.
man, y'all got something place for it to stay. And we supposed to take y'all women seriously as relationships. I need to tell you, I need yeah. I've been ready to speak up on women gonna start holding women accountable. You got to jump in the chat. Wrap it up with. Get the chat going. Put everybody in. Yeah, don't let nobody get out of line, Score.
Lab Addicts Music Group. Lab Addicts Music Group.
Trey, Cuz, told me to leave it open, man, so you're a moderator, man. You're supposed to gotta moderate. You gotta keep the conversation going, Trey.
Lab Addicts Music Group. Lab Addicts
Ooh,
Music
we
Group.
scored. Ooh, we got extra hers, man. Damn.
Lab Addicts Music Group. 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 Lab Addicts Music Group.